Okay, so I was getting ready to pray, right? And I look up at the wall and I see my shadow. What what is this? And I was like, oh wait, it's my hijab. I was so confused. I was like, what just happened to me? False alarm, guys. Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bit different. I am actually making this upon the request of my friends. They wanted me to make a video of different modest style ideas because, you know, it can be difficult dressing modestly and still have your outfit be cute and trendy. I'm literally wearing this cardigan backwards because I was too lazy to change into another shirt. You know, if I do anything and, you know, it's like, whoa, why'd you do this instead of this, or blah blah blah, answer most likely is going to be that I was just too lazy. Honestly, it's as simple as that, and I'm not ashamed of it. I should be ashamed of it, but I'm not, because it's true. Where was I going with this though? I was saying, because I'm so lazy and stuff, it explains why I'm not going to be, you know, changing into like 20-30 different outfits for this video and showing you all of it, because first of all, I'm too lazy, like I mentioned before and established, and second of all, I don't have that many clothes or money to buy those clothes. I also included things for guys, so it's both for girls and guys, you know. Everyone, inshallah, might benefit. So most of the video is a voiceover, and inshallah, you guys, I hope you guys don't mind. It's not as aesthetic, you know, stuff like that. I really don't care, don't have the time for that, and honestly, as long as I enjoy the process and you guys benefit somewhat, that's all that matters, okay? So inshallah, that is going to be the case. Starting off with some key points. Number one, I tend to avoid the underscarf or hijab cap. This is because my hair is really thick. I feel really hot really easily, especially living in Florida. And I don't like the way how my hair gets flat after wearing a hijab. So I like using, you know, a very light fabric like cotton, and I'll get more into materials later on. But this also goes with light fabric of clothes. So, you know, I wear something like cotton that's breathable, air gets through easily, and I stay cool. Wearing less layers as possible helps a lot with this. I'm also too lazy to keep stacking on layers on top of layers. And then the last thing is to make sure that your hips and chest are covered. Now, I didn't include my hair because I understand that not everyone wears hijab yet, and even though it is fard, it is a personal journey, and you know, you should start when you're ready, and that's okay. But the least you can do is making sure your hips and chest are covered. And I do this like either with a scarf. You could do this, but if you don't want to wear a scarf, then you could do a cardigan, depending on your mood, and I'll mention more about it later on. The first category is long dresses. I love long dresses, whether it's summer or spring, honestly, all year round, especially the floral prints. I really like flowers, and I just think it's very cute and it's very easy. You know, you don't have to layer too much either, and it really is kind of interchangeable with abayahs, as you can see. Like, they look so similar, and now I'm getting to a point where I'm feeling more comfortable, especially with the modern style abayahs, because they can really pass as long dresses, you know. Like, I like experimenting now with different colors and different styles, and I also like the, you know, in purple, the very flowy sleeves as well. I'm loving the puff sleeves and tight waist style a lot recently. Like, that's basically my whole closet. But if you don't like dresses, I also love wearing long skirts. I have so many, and that's actually me in orange. Guys, I'm a model for my own video. So yeah, I think it's very cute with blouses. Again, you could see the puffy sleeves that I'm wearing. And you know, it's just a very cute, very, you know, spring-like thing. But again, I wear it literally like all the time, and usually I wear like sweatpants underneath because no one can tell, and I'm so comfy. But when I want to be super comfy, and this is mostly like on a daily basis, I wear sweatshirts and sweatpants. It is so comfortable, okay? Like, I feel like I'm wearing a big giant blanket. I usually pair this with like leggings or tights or something, or you could, like the girl in the red, she's wearing like very loose jeans, and that's okay too. And then this again also goes for guys, very good, you know, alternative. You know, it doesn't show muscles or, you know, your body figure that much, so it's very loose fitting, and again, super comfy. And then the next category is wearing loose pants. I think this gives like a very, boss kind of look, very confident, and it's very, put together, I guess. I also included in the middle overalls, loose, modest overalls, because I really, really want to buy a pair. I haven't found anything. I'm so short, so it's really hard. I couldn't find anything in like a store, but I found some online options, but I don't really want to take a risk because I'm, again, my size. So inshallah soon, I'm definitely looking into it. But it's very comfy, very, breathable. A lot of air gets through as well, so I really like wearing it. And again, it doesn't show like the shape of your hips or anything like that, so you don't have to wear a cardigan over it, but I usually do. But again, it's, your own preference. And then here is the next category, which is layering, in case you are someone who does like layering, or, more colder seasons, I guess. The first picture, you could see like this girl tied like a sweater around her waist, which is a good thing. If maybe your shirt is too short, you can tie something around your waist so that it covers your hips. I like wearing flannels over, as a maybe a full sleeve alternative if you don't want to wear an undershirt. And then, layering like a button down, and then a sweater on top. It's like a schoolgirl kind of look. I think it's really cute, and sporty. And then the fourth picture is like a dress, a sleeveless dress, and then you can wear like a blouse underneath. And actually a hack is wearing the shirt on top, like over the dress, so that it also doubles as like a long skirt. So you could get two looks out of this. So I do this all the time. I have a bunch of outfits like that. And then the last picture is, a denim jacket, maybe a leather jacket if you like. It's like an edgy look, very cool. And then I also want to include other styles in case you don't like the way that I dress particularly. So, there's like graphic tees, again, like a more grungy style, loose pants, loose jeans like this. I don't really usually wear stuff like that, but I think it's really comfy and it's pretty cute. So this next category is hijabs and accessories. For the undercap, now I said I avoid undercap, but if you don't mind it, then these materials, chiffon and satin, require an undercap because they slip a lot. I don't really wear these hijab materials. I prefer, like, my favorite go-to for not using the undercap is Crinkle fabric or cotton. It is very light, it's very breathable, air gets through, so I don't get sweaty or anything. And it's very comfy, and I think it sits on my head really well. It does not slip. I don't really need many pins either. And then some accessories for your hijab, to spice things up are like, these hats, sun hats, and baseball caps. And I also included some headbands and fancy clips that I like wearing. And then I also like wearing layering necklaces, long necklaces like this, because it's very, stylish, I think, and fancy, very, very fancy. And actually, I even like wearing it on my hijab or underneath my hijab. It gives like a, I don't know, Egyptian princess kind of vibe, and I love it so much. So it's very, very, it's a nice touch, I think, and, very cute, very stylish. So yeah. Interruptions. Okay, I'm gonna like dump this out. This is a mess. This is a pile right now. I'm telling you. Okay, what is this? A contact case. I don't know why that's in there. All right, so this is my collection. Actually, I don't have as much stuff as I thought I did. I think I'm missing half of them. Honestly, I can't find some of my things. Let's just start here, I guess. I use these kind of scrunchies. I have a bunch of scrunchies. I like the big ones, the big stretchy ones, because my hair is really thick, so they stay put real well. And sometimes I put these clips on top of it, just to put my hair in place. These are gifts. I believe my friends got it from Dubai or something. Actually, most of these things are gifts from my friends, but it's okay. So starting here, this is like a fabric headband. I have one in yellow, but I'm too lazy to get that one right now. And I got this from, I think it was the mall, Forever 21, I believe. And then this is my cat ears that you guys saw already that doesn't glow up anymore. I don't know, the battery's dead. And I got this from Universal. And then this is also one of my favorite gifts from my friends. It's very cute. I love it. And then here is also, this is a gift. It was from Claire's, they got it. I love this. This is my favorite thing probably. And then here are the cute clips. Also the fancy bobby pins, also gifts from my friends. And this I got off of Amazon. They're like, it's very, you know, simple and fancy and elegant touch, the headbands. And then this I got, I think from Target. It's like flowers. I love flowers. This is also flowers. I love flowers. And then I got these beaded headbands in like every single color because I need one to match all my outfits. They came in a pack. Also Amazon, pretty cheap. This is also Amazon with the pearls. I had like 2 more of these. I don't know where they went. Tis a mystery, but it's okay. So that's basically it. Most of these things are gifts, but or Amazon and stuff, so it isn't very difficult to find, and they're very reasonable prices. And then for the category of just men, again, men should always wear loose clothing. You know, don't show off your muscles, don't you know, expose your chest so much, you know, because again, modesty is both ways for girls and guys, of course. And the last thing is, guys should at least cover to their knees. Please don't wear shorts or pants that are above your knees, because that isn't enough. You know, if you can't wear it to prayer, like while you're praying, then you shouldn't wear it anywhere else. Like prayer, the clothes you could wear during prayer is a very good guideline, and that's what I use. Like, hey, is this shirt too short, or are these pants too tight or something? If I can wear it for prayer, then you could wear it anywhere else. So make sure you do that. Now, this category, Thobes, I think this is my favorite. It's like, you know, Abayahs for guys. It's very modest, and of course guys have different, you know, guidelines, so I included one with full sleeves, medium sized sleeves, and then one short sleeves, because guys are able to wear things like that. I understand, like, if you don't want to wear Thobes, you know, outside, you know, of the masjid and stuff, but that's okay. Shalwar kameezes are also like a Pakistani dress for men. They're basically similar. And is it just me, or do black kurtas on guys just hit different? I don't know. Anyways, that's off topic, but whatever. I just need to include that. The next category is shorts, like I mentioned before. Make sure it goes at least below your knees, I mean. And if you don't like wearing long shorts like this, you don't think it flatters you, then just wear pants, okay? So, you know, just make sure you follow those rules and stuff. And now I just want to include some of my favorite stores, both physical and online. So the majority of my dresses, long skirts, and clothes like that, I buy from Ross, JCPenney, and Macy's, basically the mall. You know, I usually get stuff from Ross mostly because it's very cheap and it's actually really cute. I love their collection. And for the mall, basically, I go to the clearance section, and whatever is you know, if it's cute and it's, you know, doesn't cost too much, I will buy it. I don't care about like brand names, I guess, so I don't really like look at those sections, to be honest. So if I like it, no matter where it's from, even if it's Walmart, I will get it. And then a lot of my accessories, like headbands and maybe jewelry and stuff, I get from Forever 21 and Claire's, especially like the clips that I use for my hijab. And then most of my hijabs themselves I get from Charming Charlie's. Unfortunately, the shop kind of closed everywhere, so the store is no longer, and I'm so sad because they actually had like really cute hijabs and scarves and stuff, but I don't have that anymore. So sometimes, usually I get it from elsewhere, maybe the masjid or stuff like that, or even Amazon, to be honest. Which brings me to the online part of it. I usually get some, you know, superficial stuff like accessories. To be honest, it's like convenient. You can like, you know, type in anything you want and you'll get it exactly if it's on there. And then Modanisa. This is a Turkish online site. It's located in Turkey, and I get it shipped from there, but this is where I get my abayas. Actually, I've even bought like some of my modest pants and sweaters, and even I think some skirts from Modanisa, but mostly I get my abayas from there. And you know, I was kind of experimenting. I wasn't sure if like my size would be correct once it came, but everything fit actually, so it was really nice, and it's super cheap. Like, it's crazy cheap, okay? And then Nominal is a jewelry store, an Islamic jewelry business. It's online, and to be honest, some of their things are kind of overpriced, not gonna lie. However, they have a bunch of sales going on all the time, and some of their proceeds also go for charity causes like Syria and Palestine and stuff, so it's really nice, and I think it's a good thing to support your Muslim businesses. So, Jazakallah khairan, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys like some of my ideas. Jazakallah khairan for watching, and I'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. My head is a triangle.